guys, it is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. You'll have to excuse my puffy face. I have been fighting off like a cold or sinus infection, and it's really bothering me today. So today I am prepping for Thanksgiving. So I want to get the room ready, the dining room. We just had it painted and new trim put in. So we're putting it back together. I found a new chandelier, but it's expensive, so it might be after a Christmas purchase. I have pumpkins and candles, and I want to do probably some sort of just easy mums or something on the table. So I'm gonna set this up with like wine for Thanksgiving. Get the plates out, which they're my mom's plates. Her high chair is gonna go there. It is the Friendly Village. It's like from the 80s. Usually I cook. Hi, boo-boo. Go, yeah. Usually the day of Thanksgiving I do all the cooking and just get it out of the way. But with Boo Boo Bear, I feel I need to do a little more prep, which I need to prep anyway. So I'm gonna brine the turkey. Excuse the messy kitchen. I do this every year. It's from Williams-Sonoma, and it's just a turkey brine. So they recommend doing it like 36 hours before. So I need to basically just boil it, then let it cool down, and then you get a brining bag, which is really thick, and you put the turkey in it for a day, day and a half. And then the second thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to make my mom's sweet potato recipe. So I'm gonna do that today, so that's ready to go. And then tomorrow and Wednesday, before Thanksgiving, I'm going to make the stuffing, which usually I get a box of stuffing from, and it's like, Mommy, who are you talking to and why isn't it me? Why are you not talking to me? You ready to eat? Mommy's gonna make you some food. I know, she reaches for me. So, usually I make box stuffing from Williams-Sonoma, which I love. I've been making that for like 10 years, and my husband just informed me this year that he's not the biggest fan. So I'm going to try to make Martha Stewart, which that's like my go-to recipe lady when I need a good recipe for like the holidays. So I'm going to try to make, it's like got dried cherries and walnuts. I'm going to make that tomorrow. So I'm gonna head out, she's gonna eat, gonna head out to Target, probably Trader Joe's, pick up last minute stuff, and then get my sweet potatoes and brining done. She's got her first Thanksgiving onesie on. Yeah, I know, you're fussy today. So I had a very successful trip for Target and Trader Joe's, I feel like. So how cute is this? It is Hearth and Home apron, the Joanna Gaines line. I just think it's so cute. It has like little rose gold. Cute apron. So I'm boiling the water for the sweet potatoes. This is my mom's recipe. I just wrote it down. So my mom was not a very good cook, but she could make some Thanksgiving dinner. My mom passed away about over 3 years ago, so it's always, we miss her like crazy, but especially this time of year, Thanksgiving was her favorite holiday. Oh, yeah, it's just always hard. But the very first Thanksgiving, my husband and I lived in Miami. We weren't married yet. So I asked her for her recipes, and all of her recipes she knew by heart. She didn't have them written down. So it's kind of funny how this is. 4 potatoes, boil with skins for 20-30 minutes, drain and cool, peel and mash, and then this is what you add to it. You bake it for 25 to 30 minutes at 350. Add the marshmallows and broil them, which there have been many Thanksgivings where I've set those marshmallows on fire because you forget about them because it's like the last thing you do. So let me show you. I have the brine is done. I only used half the brine because I'm a vegetarian, so I just got like a small bird, like a 12 or 14 pounder. So I just made half the brine, so you have to boil it and let it cool. So that's boiling, so I got these organic sweet potatoes from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna throw those in to boil. I'm gonna set these up on the table. Look at this. I'm not set up yet, but I got that beautiful little centerpiece from Trader Joe's. I got those candle holders, which match the bar cart from Target. And then Trader Joe's had these dripless and self-extinguishing. What? So I think this is looking pretty. I have my mom's plates. I have candles, pumpkins. And then I have a little bit of the wine set up. I have the wine chiller. Oh, I need to put the glasses out. I've looked forever for a table runner and napkin rings. I just can't find something I like. Pudding pie was gonna wake up any minute, so I don't have much time. So I'm gonna throw all the ingredients in here. Do you guys watch The Housewives? The Jersey housewife, Teresa, calls the ingredients is half cup of sugar, half cup of brown sugar, half cup or 1 stick of melted butter. I got the Kerrygold. I prefer the Plugra high fat because when it comes to holidays, high fat is where it's at. I do high fat butter and everything. So I'm gonna microwave this. 1 stick of butter. 2 eggs. A teaspoon of vanilla. Teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Vietnamese cinnamon is my favorite. I love it. I use whole milk when it's the holiday time. 1/3 a cup of milk. So sweet potatoes are still boiling. They have another minute actually. And then once they're done boiling, I'm gonna put them in the colander and then I let them cool completely. So probably in like an hour or so. And that way the skins come off really easily. And then I'm gonna throw that with the mixture in the KitchenAid mixer. Put it in the little dish. And I just woke up from her nappy, out of it. She threw up in Target her sweet potatoes on her new shirt, so it won't be quite white for Thanksgiving. Oh, she still looks so cute. So I just wanted to show how easy this is. Comes right off when it's cool. Just plop it right in. So I use this Pyrex. It's an 8x8 Pyrex. And it has one of those tops on it. So it'll be good to store in the fridge. And guys, this is so good. It's not really a side dish. It's more of like a dessert really, but you know it's the holidays. Come Thanksgiving Day, this goes into a 350-degree oven for 25-30 minutes. And I like to use these s'mores marshmallows because they're nice and flat. Because if you do the puffy ones, they usually melt all over and make a mess. So these are a lot less messy. And put that on broil at the end and broil it up, and it is a most delicious side dish slash really dessert. So let me show you what I do for the turkey. These are the Williams-Sonoma bags. They're really big. They have like the stand-up bottom. So I sit it down in a pot in the sink like that. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't know. My husband says this is the best turkey he's ever had. My sister doesn't really like turkey. Really enjoyed it when she came for Thanksgiving. So I'll just stick this guy into the bag. So I put the brining solution right in. Then I have some apple cider, so I'll just put like a half gallon in, and then I'll make the other with mulled cider. That's pretty good, so I'm gonna add some more cold water. And at the very end, I push the air out. I just use a hair tie. Hi, little eyes. One of those real thick hair ties. there you go. The turkey is going to brine. You're supposed to turn it halfway over. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I mean, the whole bird's covered, so I think I'll be fine. So then Thanksgiving morning before you put it in the oven, you take it out, rinse it off. It makes a total mess in your sink. It's a disaster. But apparently, it's the best way to make a Thanksgiving turkey. Turkey. You're like, Mommy, who are you talking to? Thank you guys so much for watching. That was my mom's sweet potato recipe and how I brine a turkey. And then I think I have the table pretty much set. I think it looks pretty good. I love that centerpiece from Trader Joe's. I'm really happy with that. And I have the little bar set up. So for all of you Americans out there, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I love this time of year, and I'm so excited I get to share it with Landon as her first Thanksgiving. If you saw my other video, I'll link it above. I made her homemade baby food purees for Thanksgiving, so I'm excited to share in that with her. All right, guys, well, I will see you next one. It's probably going to be the Christmas video at Longwood. I cannot wait. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. We're going to go snuggle. My teeth hurt so bad.